Hey everyone, and welcome back to Simple English Learning. What's the best book you've read recently? There's nothing quite like the magic of getting lost in a good story, is there? Whether you're a fan of thrilling mysteries, epic fantasies, or thought-provoking nonfiction, books open up whole new worlds. In today's episode, our friends David and Anne are sharing their passion for reading. They'll chat about their favorite genres, the authors they admire, and give each other some great book recommendations. This conversation is perfect for all the bookworms out there who want to learn how to share their love of reading in English. Let's turn the page and begin.
Hey, Anne. I thought that was you. What you reading?
Oh, hey, David. I'm reading The Silent Patient. I'm almost at the end and I can't put it down.
It looks like you're really into it. Is it a mystery novel?
It is. A psychological thriller, to be exact. It's my favorite genre.
Really? I wouldn't have guessed. I'm more of a nonfiction guy myself.
I love a good nonfiction book now and then, but I can't resist a story with a good puzzle. I love the suspense, trying to figure out the clues before the detective does.
I can appreciate that. I just find I get more out of reading true stories or learning something new about the world.
So what kind of nonfiction do you usually read? History, science?
A mix of both. Right now, I'm reading *Sapiens* by Yuval Noah Harari. It's a brief history of humankind.
Oh, I've heard that one is brilliant, but very dense.
It's definitely thought-provoking. It makes you look at history in a completely different way, but yeah, it's not exactly a light beach read.
So who is your favorite author in the nonfiction world?
I'd probably say Bill Bryson. He writes about topics like science and travel, but he does it with so much humor. He makes any subject interesting.
That's a true talent. For my genre, I have to go with the classic, Agatha Christie.
The Queen of Mystery.
Exactly. Her plots are so clever. Even decades later, her stories are still amazing. The way she builds suspense and then reveals the twist ending is just perfect.
I read one of her books in school, and then there were none. It was a real page-turner.
That's one of her best. So do you ever read fiction at all?
I do sometimes, mostly science fiction. I love books that explore big ideas about the future, technology, and society.
Sci-fi is great. I enjoy it too. The world building in some of those books is incredible.
It really is. So how do you prefer to read? Are you a physical book person or have you converted to e-readers?
I'm a loyalist to physical books. I love the feel of the paper, the smell of the pages. I also love having a bookshelf full of books I've read.
I get that. There's something romantic about a real book, but I'm a total e-reader convert.
What made you switch?
The convenience, mostly. I can carry hundreds of books in my backpack. It's amazing for traveling. And I can read in the dark without a lamp.
Okay, the reading in the dark feature is a definite plus. I have to admit, my bedside lamp has probably annoyed my roommate more than once.
What about audiobooks? Have you tried them?
I love audiobooks. They are perfect for when I'm driving or cleaning the house. It feels like I'm being productive and entertained at the same time.
I agree. A good narrator can really bring a story to life.
So true. It's like listening to an old-fashioned radio play.
How do you usually find new books to read? Do you browse in a bookstore?
I love browsing in bookstores. It's one of my favorite weekend activities. I also get a lot of recommendations from friends and online book communities.
I get most of my recommendations from algorithms, which is a bit sad to admit. Websites suggest books based on what I've read before.
Hey, if it works, it works.
It's pretty accurate most of the time. Here's a question. What do you think about book-to-movie adaptations?
Ooh, that's a dangerous topic. I almost always think the book is better.
I'm with you on that. The movie has to cut so much of the detail and inner thoughts of the characters.
Exactly, you lose the nuance. There are a few good ones, but they're rare.
I thought the Dune movie was pretty spectacular, though. It captured the scale of the book really well.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Dune was an amazing cinematic experience, but they had to split it into 2 parts just to fit the story in.
A necessary choice. You can't rush perfection.
True. So, since you're the nonfiction expert, do you have any recommendations for me? Something that reads more like a story than a textbook?
That's a great question. Based on the fact you like puzzles and compelling stories, I think you would love Educated by Tara Westover.
I've seen that on bestseller lists. What's it about?
It's a memoir about a woman who grew up in a very isolated, radical family in Idaho and never went to school, but she ends up getting a PhD from Cambridge University.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
It's an unbelievable true story about the power of education. It's so well written, it reads like a novel. I think you'd be hooked.
You've sold me. I'm adding it to my list right now.
Great. Now it's your turn. I want to try reading more fiction. Can you recommend a mystery that a beginner to the genre might enjoy?
Absolutely. I have the perfect one for you. You should read The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman.
What a great title. What's the premise?
It's about a group of 4 friends in their 70s who live in a retirement village and get together once a week to solve cold cases for fun.
That sounds charming.
It is, but then a real murder happens on their doorstep and they decide to investigate it themselves. It's clever, incredibly funny, and the characters are just wonderful.
A funny murder mystery.
Yes, it's very witty and cozy. It's not dark or scary, so it's a perfect entry into the genre. The mystery itself is really well plotted too.
Okay, I'm intrigued. The Thursday Murder Club. I'll look it up.
I have a copy at home. When I'm done with this one, you can borrow it if you like.
Love that. Thanks, Anne. And I can lend you my copy of Educated when you're ready.
It's a book swap. Perfect.
See, this is great. I'm already excited to start a new book.
Me too. Talking about books always makes me want to go home and read all afternoon.
Well, I won't keep you from your thriller. Don't let me spoil the ending for you.
No spoilers, please. I have a few suspects in mind, but I have a feeling the author is about to surprise me.
That's the best part. Enjoy it.
I will. Talk to you later, David.
You too, Anne. Happy reading.